Hey guys, I'm Melissa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are having an amazing day so far. I've got another Weight Loss Wednesday video for you, and I'm going to show you everything that I eat in a day as a vegan who follows a low calorie density way of eating. For breakfast, I am going to make a blackberry banana smoothie, and normally I just kind of wing it and throw in a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but many of you have been asking for specific recipes with amounts, so I have created a recipe for this and you can find that on my website. Okay, so I'm going to start by adding in 1 cup of frozen blackberries, a handful of dark leafy greens. This is just an organic salad mix. Half a cup of soy milk, and this is unsweetened soy milk. 1.5 frozen bananas, 12 ounces of water, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this all up. This makes 1 liter, which is 35 ounces and about 4 cups of smoothie. So this is a 16-ounce glass here that I'm filling up. You could share this with 2 people and have 1 glass each. I'm gonna be drinking all of this myself, so what I do is I will just sip this throughout my morning. When I finish the glass, I will just go ahead and pour the rest of it in my glass until it's all gone. All right, for lunch, I am going to make a corn black bean tomato soup. This recipe is actually very quick to make, and it is 100% low calorie density. Many of you have been asking me to make meals that I would have eaten when I first started losing weight, meals that are 100% compliant with low calorie density, and this is definitely one of those. And it's, as I said, super easy to make. So I'm gonna put the full recipe for this on my website, which I will link in the description box, so it'll have everything you need to know, including all of the ingredients, so you can take that with you when you go grocery shopping. Okay, so you're gonna chop up and then saute the onion in a large soup pot for about 5 minutes with a splash of water until it's translucent, sort of like this. And I've washed my bell pepper and diced it up really small. And now I'm going to add in the bell pepper and let it cook for about another 3 minutes to soften up before adding in the other ingredients. Okay, now I'm going to add in the entire can of black beans, which I've rinsed, the can of diced tomatoes, the corn, 2.5 cups of water, and just give it a really good stir together. I'm going to leave this on somewhere in between medium and high because we really want to get a simmer going. Now I normally don't measure my spices, but for the sake of this recipe, I am going to let you know how much I'm using. So that was 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, an entire teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. Now I'm going to put a lid on it and leave it for 15 minutes and come back and see how it's looking. Okay, so it's ready. I actually left it on for about 25 minutes because I wanted more of the water to soak up. I prefer it when it's thicker like this and less watery. It's somewhere between a soup and a chili. And so I'm going to scoop some into my bowl. Yum, yum, yum. Now you can just enjoy it as is, but I'm actually going to add a scoop of rice into this soup. So if you do have any leftover rice, this is something that it would go great in. All right, time to enjoy. As a snack, I am having some grapes. I just washed these and put them in a bowl, and I usually just keep them near me while I'm working on my computer and It would make a great snack. Okay, so I am going to make one of the most filling salads ever for dinner. So if you find that salads don't often fill you, then I highly recommend trying this one out. It is a curried potato and chickpea salad. It's gonna have half a can of chickpeas, 2 medium-sized potatoes diced up and seasoned with curry powder and some other really yummy seasonings. And it is super delicious. So I will show you exactly how I make this. All right, so I've got my 2 peeled and diced potatoes in my large mixing bowl, and I am going to add in some flavor. This is the soy sauce I'm using, and I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons. Now I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I'm going to add in half a teaspoon each of garlic powder, onion powder, dill, black pepper, and curry powder. Onion powder, dill, black pepper, and curry powder. And this is the one that I'm using. And we're just gonna mix this all really, really well together. All right, now I'm gonna lay these out on my baking tray and making sure that they don't overlap. All right, now I'm gonna put these in the oven on 450 Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. All right, next I'm going to peel and slice up half of this cucumber and dice up half of this onion and cook this half a cup of frozen corn on the stove top in a little tiny pan on low to medium heat. All right, I'm going to add in a couple handfuls of this organic salad mix, and something that I do is I actually chop up my salad into smaller pieces. I just find that I enjoy eating salads better that way. All right, now we're gonna add in the corn, half a can of the chickpeas, which I have rinsed, the chopped up lettuce, and our roasted potato chunks. Now you can add in some balsamic vinegar or some apple cider vinegar. I'm just gonna add in another splash of lemon juice and some salt and mix this all together. If I'm hungry in a little bit, then I will just come back and finish the rest of the salad from the mixing bowl. All right, I'm going to have some Bengal spice tea, which is super yummy and cinnamony, and it's caffeine free. And I'm gonna have some pineapple chunks, frozen pineapple chunks. This is just a bag that I got from Walmart, and I'm gonna just pour some out into a bowl. And I'll let them sit for 5 or 10 minutes to let them thaw out a tiny bit, and just eat these with a fork. I ended up eating the rest of the salad from that mixing bowl, so I'm not super hungry. Couldn't really eat a big bowl of oatmeal at the moment, which is one of my other go-to snacks, so I thought I would have some fruit. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. And I just want to thank you so much for the thumbs up that you give me, all the comments that you send my way. And I want to thank you so much for being a subscriber of my channel, for giving me thumbs up on my videos, and all of the great questions you've sent me and the kind comments. And I want to say a special thank you to all of you who have shared my videos with your family and friends. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow so that I can reach more people with healthy messages, healthy recipes, and helpful information. All right, have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.